Today I'm going to be talking about your children, your health, and your job. Sorry about that. Thank you for choosing my channel. I'm going to be looking into your situation. Like I said before, I'm going to be looking at your children, your health, and your job. The first thing I want to do is start off with a general about you, hard worker. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Wands. So in this reading, it's definitely talking about how there couldn't be some conflict around this time, some type of petty disputes, and you should always avoid any type of disputes like this, okay? Because there is definitely competition here, all right? These wands represent fire as well. Looking into your situation, I feel like you have been lied to recently. And I feel like the people that you feel very close to are keeping secrets. So this is why you need to use your intuition. I feel like you're coming from a place where you didn't feel grounded, okay? There's a lot of things in your life that you did not do, and you may have regrets that you did not do them. Um, and I also see recent celebrations there as well, okay? With the Three of Cups, there could have been a celebration, like somebody's birthday or wedding or something like that, or there could have been a reconciliation, but that's showing up in the past. Right now, I see the Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this could be somebody that you know that has water in their chart, and this person is not using their emotions at all at this time. Outside of that, I do see a happy family here, you know, with the Ten of Cups. So you will be experiencing some love in this connection here. I do feel like you will be stable here too with the Ten of Cups. I do feel like this is some long-term money that may be coming towards you. If you are looking for work, I feel like it would be very easy finding work, and it would be easy, you know, finding work if you already have a job. You can get a second job easy at this time. But if you don't have a job, it's saying that there is work available to you for sure. Um, as far as this King of Cups being in reverse, because I know you want to, know who this person is. I want to clarify this situation, and I feel like even though someone's heart is not in something at this time, I feel like, you know, this person could still be receiving some money. I feel they could be coming out of hardship. Okay. When you get that card, it could be that somebody might have been sick, or they might have been, going through some financial difficulties, and they're coming out of it though. Even though the family situation looks great now, I do feel like behind the scenes there could be some judgment going on here. Somebody could be making a judgment against someone, especially like behind their back. I feel, if you don't feel this energy, okay, it could be behind your back. Okay. Um, a lot of times in general, it could be you doing this or somebody definitely doing it behind the scenes or even to your face. So, just pay attention to what's going on around you. If you know anybody with Earth in their chart, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, I feel like this person doesn't want to be an adult right now. This person definitely needs to grow up. I feel like there is some juggling going on in a future position here. You know, this could be you or somebody you know, and it's causing a lot of sadness here. I feel like somebody is not even happy with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So watch that. Um, With the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like whoever this is with the Earth in their chart, I feel like this person could only bring you down at this time, especially if this is somebody that has Taurus in their chart, because I see Taurus here. You know, you might want to avoid anyone that has Taurus in their birth chart right now. I also feel that there will be changes in your life, and I definitely see, you know, money is like easy to get right now. You know what I mean? Some of y'all could be receiving some type of money coming towards you, but it's saying that don't let anybody use you, because I see this King of Pentacles in reverse, and I see the Knight of Pentacles in reverse connected to this situation. You know, you might want to manage this money the best way you can. Now that's your general there. I want to go into your daughter. Let's talk about your daughter now, because I want to save everything else, you know, for the end of this video, because I want to do the children first. I want to talk about your daughter to see what kind of energy she has. Right now, I don't feel like, you know, she's tapping into any type of emotions right now. You know, she may come off very cold at this time. And I feel like she shouldn't be around other, like people, she shouldn't be around people that have water in their chart right now. Okay, that's how I'm viewing the situation, you know. She should not be around people that have a water connection, especially if it's females, because there could be some problems connected to the females with water placements. Okay, especially if it's like Cancer or Pisces people. And as far as what I'm seeing now, there could be some problems with male or female water signs right now, as far as your daughter situation. I feel like when it comes to work, there will be something that your daughter doesn't like connected to work. Okay, and I also see that there's somebody with water in their chart, a male that is definitely coming towards your daughter. But I feel like this person is moody, and I feel like this person can be judgmental as well. You know, so this person changes up. You know, I would say that this person can be unpredictable sometimes. As far as money, I feel like your daughter needs to work on her career and finances right now, because right now she may be in a place where she wants more money, or she may even be worried about her health around this time. But I feel like it's more of the money situation. I feel that is not looking too good. Um, your daughter is definitely showing up as someone that's fertile, creative. She's showing up as an empress. Okay, a lot of times this could talk about pregnancy, but you know, if this child is not pregnant at this time, this could just show her more creative side. She may be a motherly type of person. Okay. If she's dealing with people that have that Empress energy, like Libra or Taurus, I feel she's not going to want to be around them at all. She might not feel comfortable being around them. I feel like she has feelings for someone. I feel like she has deep feelings for someone at this time, but I feel like that person that she's dealing with may easily put her in a third party situation. Three of Cups in reverse, you know, there could be a lot of partying, drinking, and stuff going on, and things may get out of hand. You know, and I feel like whoever she's connected to, she may care about them, but it does not look like the connection is strong. And the family situation is not strong as well. This situation looks dysfunctional as you see the Ten of Cups in reverse. This person may be running away from their feelings at this time, and she just doesn't want to talk about something that's bothering her concerning a family situation. I'm going to do another spread on your daughter to see where her situation is going. And for those of you that are watching, this is a live for one of my clients, you guys. And thank you for watching, because I do live videos for people when they order them from me. So, as far as your daughter, let's look at her again. I feel like she has been connected to air signs, and I feel like with the air signs, it does not look like a very tight connection at all. Especially if it is Aquarius or something like that. It doesn't look too good at all. Today, I feel like, she may be giving up on something. I see a cancellation or something. Like she's going to cancel something. Like she's done with it. It could have been something that she planned, and she's just like, no, I don't want to do this. This could be related to work, a person, travel, you know, communication. It could be anything related to that she just doesn't want nothing to do with right now. And I feel like, yeah, there is some thoughts of giving up, throwing away a situation that is bothering her, especially stress. Okay, so if she's been in an eight of swords, I feel like she's coming out of that very soon. She's gonna come out of it. As far as money, I do feel like money can be easily, you know, I feel like this money can easily come into her pockets very soon. The money, but I feel like there is some secrets connected to money, whether this is her money or somebody else's money. Okay? She may have to watch people around her, when she does have money. I feel like there could be lies told. There could be someone trying to steal something, or cheat her out of money. She needs to watch all that type of stuff right now. Um, in her thoughts, I feel like there is so much bad memories there, especially from childhood or in any type of emotional relationship she said. I feel like she's trying to block that out, but it's very hard for her to block it out because depression is coming in. Okay. And I feel like she doesn't want to revisit the past, when it comes to her emotions. I feel like there's a lot of depression coming here from water. I feel like it's coming from water and air at this time. And I feel like with the devil reverse, I feel like she is definitely, moving away from this devilish energy that it may that may have been in her life. You know what I mean? She is definitely not trying to be around anything toxic here. Um, this is a Capricorn card. It's a possibility she may know someone with Capricorn in the chart, but how I see this card, I feel like she doesn't want to overindulge in anything at all in the future position here. All right. Now I want to look at your sun. Let's talk about your sun now. When it comes to your son, I feel like he should definitely, you know, not try not to hang around the wrong crowds, I feel, because you know he doesn't want to get caught up with any type of negativity in his life as far as friendships or anything. You know, it looks like around this time things may not have been going his way, and he needs to avoid getting himself into trouble. You know what I mean? Um, he needs to try not to be, misled. I feel like, whoever he may be around may cause problems in his life around this time. He's definitely feeling like he's not getting the justice that he needs, okay, at all. He feels like, he's being accused of something at this time. What I'm getting here is that your son might be waiting for things to fall apart. Your son, he feels like, when it comes to his career and finances and everything, he doesn't have much. And he feels like things are not getting better. So I feel like he may do a little bit of planning, but I feel like whatever he's gonna do next, I feel like he's gonna rush through everything. You know what I mean? When he needs to slow down and take it one day at a time. It seems like he just wants to jump right into something. That could be him, you know, just not wanting to work towards something anymore, whether it's a job or something like that. Um, as far as his intuition, I feel like his intuition is blocked right now. So he may be going into things blinded at this time, not knowing what's behind the scenes. And I definitely see him as someone very independent, you know, and I feel like he would definitely be a good father, you know, but I also feel like he's kind of shut off from his emotions as well. He might not want to talk about certain things. He doesn't want anybody to get too deep into his situation. Um, the signs that he needs to stay away from, I feel, is like um maybe Gemini, male energy. Yep. If he knows somebody that has Gemini in their chart and it's a man, he needs to stay away from him. If it's a Leo person, he may need to stay away from that person as well. And I also see him with a connection to a Queen of Pentacles here. So there's somebody with Earth in their chart that's definitely showing up in his future here. Someone that is financially stable, grounded, knows what they want out of life. I'm going to look at another spread for your sun. In the past, I feel like your son didn't want to just jump right into situations, but it's kind of like a on and off thing with your son. Some days he's ready to jump right into things, and then some days he doesn't. So it's like, when this person knows what they want, they definitely go after it. But I still feel like he should take his time, especially when it comes to work, things like that. Don't just jump on anything that you need. You know what I mean? Anything you want. You know what I mean? Today, I feel like when it comes to communication can be very slow for him right now. He may not be talking to somebody right now. And I feel like your son is the type of person that can, save money. You know what I mean? Can manage it very well. When it comes to communication, I feel like because there is not enough communication, this is allowing him to heal from a lot of things that's happened to him in the past. Because he felt like someone hurt his feelings in the past. And I feel like there's a lot of healing taking place for sure. Um, I would say that he does need space at times, okay? So he can figure out what he wants, you know. And I feel like this person, when they get out and they have fun, they feel better about themselves, you know what I mean? When they get space or get out and do something. When they don't have to put much energy into things, when they can just relax, they they feel like, that's good for them. As far as um relationships, things like that, because I see the Ace of Cups showing up in a future position. I feel like, there could be sadness around relationships. There's sadness around relationships, whatever relationships that your son has, because I see the sun reverse here. So that's showing up. And I also feel like your son keeps their options open in whatever they do. Yeah, for sure. No matter what anyone says on the outside, this person is always keeping their options open, because a lot of times they get confused about what's going on around them. And I feel like this person has strong clarity as well, because it looks like they know what they want. This person definitely has a good heart too, and wants the people around them to have a good heart as well. All right. So I feel like this person is, you know, reading people for sure. If your son feels like somebody is fucked up, like shit, your son cut him off. You know what I mean? Because it's like your son. I feel like the intuition that I see that your son has is just, it can definitely be cutthroat. You know what I mean? Just looking at something one time and knowing that it needs to be cut off. You know what I mean? Like a good judge of character. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay? Your son may have a problem here with either someone with air in their chart or someone with water in their chart at this time. I want to look at him again before I get into what's happening with you. I'm seeing boredom around the sun, like the sun wants to get out and do something, you know what I mean? Doesn't want to put too much work into a situation because they do feel like they work hard, but wanting to relax, enjoy themselves. There is going to be happiness that comes towards your son, which I feel like that is going to happen today. And I feel like that happiness is because of a connection that they have with someone, you know. Um, I see water energy here for sure. I see fire here as well. Your son feels like they're not getting anywhere. I see delays around the situation. They may know that they're going to have delays, or there may be a problem with Cancer here too. I'm looking at that. Your son, I won't say they always have, strong intuition, but they have their days, definitely. I feel like it's one thing right now that your son feels like they don't know, and they feel like they want clarity on it. They want to know if they're going to get the balance in their life, this equal give and take. This is this is what they want, you know. They don't know if that's going to be given to them. And I feel like there's going to be a problem with an air sign showing up in a future position here, which I see the Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay, this person is going to be cut off from their emotions, and your son is going to have to deal with that. Um, there could be conflict connected to the situation again with this Queen of Swords in reverse. Your son is going to be very emotional because I feel like there is something hidden behind the scenes here. there is definitely lies and deception connected to a situation, for sure. I do feel like if your son is looking for new job opportunities, he may get good news about that. Now, let's look at your job because I wrote down everything I need to write down. Um, we're going to look at your job. So I'm going to look at everything that's connected to your work situation at this time, hard worker. As far as work, I do feel like, you know, in in the recent past, it looks like there was no stress there, and there was addictions there. Overworking yourself and remaining strong there. Um, at this time, like I don't see any conflict there, but I definitely feel like the boss is watching something there. Okay, so whoever is in charge at your job, they are watching. All right, I don't see the conflict. There is someone at this job that comes and goes all the time. You know what I mean? I see their energy there. There is a lot of, you know, um, picking up a lot of infidelity going on at this job here. I do see that just looking at it. But anything that you're watching this for, as far as, if there's conflict or something, I don't see the conflict. I feel like things are pretty much going in your favor connected to this job, but there will be times where you feel like you want to go home. You know what I mean? Like you want to get up out of this situation and, just go home. But justice is there. You know, I do feel like this job, you were meant to work at this job. That's how I feel, you know. And I feel like the experience you have is very good as well. I see that there is something hidden from you here, okay? And I feel like what's hidden at this job is that, there could be something ending there. The tower is showing up there as far as this job. So there's something hidden behind the scenes. There could be, I feel like it could be someone leaving this job, okay? It looks like, you know, if this is not you leaving, it could be a coworker here. Let me clarify this again. It looks like some type of messages connected to someone at the job. It's like someone's giving someone a message about something being over. Okay. I also feel like there's a lot of spying going on at this job. Okay. I feel like this is a hater working with you here too. You know what I mean? Somebody's watching somebody too tough at this job. All right. I already see you with thoughts of leaving, but you know, there is definitely a tower connected to it. Something will definitely end at this job. I don't see you leaving yet because I don't see that Eight of Pentacles in reverse, but we're going to keep on shuffling on this job here. I feel like at this job again, you have worked very hard. And I feel like in the past, you were overworking yourself there. I feel like you had a lot of negative thoughts in your head there too. You know, that does not look good. There's a lot of sneaky people connected to this job, liars, so it could be a lot of lying, stealing, cheating at this job here. It does not look good. I feel like This job can bring on depression. It can. It can. I feel like in the future position here, you're not going to be overworking yourself at this job, okay? And I feel like this job can definitely turn you off after a while. It will. As far as females at this job, I wouldn't try to be friends with anybody that have fire placements here, or anybody with Capricorn in a chart. I would not be connected to them, or anybody Aries connected to this job, because there's going to be problems with them. Use your intuition. If something is making you feel down connected to this job, I feel like it may continue. I don't know why I'm seeing thoughts of you not wanting to be connected to this job, or not wanting to learn something new at this job. That's what I'm picking up on. I feel like if you want to communicate with somebody at this job about something, I feel like it's not going to go in your favor, because I feel like somebody is not hearing you out at this job. You need to avoid any kind of conflict at this job, because you do not want to lose your stability connected to this job. Okay? As far as a boss, again, I do feel like a boss there doesn't look like they have a good attitude, at all. This person, whoever's running this, supervisor, boss, whoever it is, it looks like they definitely want things done correctly. And I feel like if they're not watching you, they may have someone watching you at this job. Okay. I keep seeing like somebody coming and going all the time at this job. They're coming up like fire energy here. You know what I mean? And I feel like it could be somebody that quit the job and came back to the job, or it could be someone that's just passing through, leaving or something, um, maybe filling a position or something or whatever. It looks like that person may have been arguing on that job. I want to look at your job situation again before I start looking at anything else. And then we may come back to that. At work, what's going on at work? A lot of times when you get the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this could be someone that's not working, or leaving the job soon. Definitely, it could be someone that's even on vacation or something. But I definitely don't see any work showing up at this time. I don't see much growth going on at this time. It looks like whatever somebody was working towards, they don't trust it anymore. You know what I mean? Um, it might be that you may want more money, or it may even be hard to save money like you really want to. You know what I mean? Getting up to that amount that you want. I feel like you're confused about, you know, job options, or how you're going to save up at this time. I don't see the job as something very bad at this time. It just looks like, you know, you can definitely do better. You can definitely do better as far as what I'm seeing here, you know, because there can be sadness around your work situation. There is definitely sadness around, yeah, sadness around the situation to where you don't want to talk about it, or you're just like, you're saying something negative about it. Okay. So I feel like you will have thoughts of moving forward. You will. As far as, the relationships that you develop on the at work, I feel like they're one-sided, you know. So if you're trying to be friends with somebody, I feel like they don't feel the same about you. That's what it looks like to me. And I feel like you are definitely showing up as a queen of swords in reverse as far as work, period. You know what I mean? So that does not look good. If you have any questions about anything I said connected to your work situation, definitely text my phone about that one. I want to look at your health at this time. As far as your health, I feel like depression may come and go. I don't see it showing up in that spread at all. You're still looking like you're very strong at this time. Let me look again. I don't see anything negative again about your health. I feel like you're still going to be able to do everything you can do right now as far as, being a good parent, you know, communicating with people. You just definitely need to avoid conflict, it says. But as far as your health, I don't see no problems in your health. Let's see. I do feel like you should get some rest, and let other people do some things for you sometimes, but still not seeing anything wrong with your health. But I'm going to shuffle until I figure it out, because I don't want to leave you without an answer here. I feel like when it comes to your health, you may not want to, you know, think about the things that you don't have. It could be only stress that could be bothering you right now, especially if you're thinking about the stuff that you don't have or how things are going wrong or something like that. Um, because I do feel like there was times where you did have faith in situations and then you felt like you were having, bad luck. So I feel like it could be only thing that I feel like that could damage your health right now is thinking about, where your money is going and, having bad luck, things like that. Try not to stress about things. I don't see any health problems here. I would be looking for the five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. I do feel like you guys need to discuss some things which in your family that could be causing you problems here. As far as your health, I don't see anything looking negative, but I definitely will suggest that you have family counseling. You know what I mean? So this definitely looks good. I don't see any health problems here. It looks like it's more of a sadness of, you know, losing your faith in situations. I don't see, there could be some problems like blockages of communication, things like that. But I do not see you with any health problems here unless this is something emotional, some stress on your emotions. I'm gonna shuffle again before I go into whatever else is here. You know, I do see a soulmate connection here. I'm just looking at you in general now. There's a soulmate connection here. Your stability still remains here. There's a tower here. You know, if you're thinking about starting something fresh or communicating something, there could be a tower, you know, just by you saying something. In a future position, you could be leaving a situation behind with the Six of Swords here. You know, it could be connected to some relationship you have. And there's definitely some blockages in you. It's like a blockage on you going back towards a past connection. I want to look at you in general since we went over the job situation, and I'll probably end up seeing some more of your job situation in the general too. Because it does look like there could have been some hardship in your situation. You know, in the recent past, I do see that. You know what I mean? As far as the money thing, you know, maybe overspending some money in the past. I feel like you may want to change that. You know, you may want to stay on a budget. That's what it looks like. And I do see sadness here. So it looks like you don't feel a strong emotional connection at this time. And I feel like when you connect with someone, I feel like there's greed around the situation. You know what I mean? King of Pentacles in reverse. That doesn't look good. It's like the family situation is up and down too. You know how I see it in reverse and then I see it upright. You know, I feel like there may be some talks about, you know, family sticking together and everything. And, you know, it could be talks about the home and stability, all that type of stuff in the future position here. There is earth energy coming towards you a lot. I feel like you might want to hold on to this earth energy. And I'm saying that's what you're going to do pretty much. I'm not telling you to, but it's like you're holding on to this earth energy. And I feel like it's coming towards you. I don't know if it's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it's like it's coming in. I see you holding on to it. And then I really feel like you may not want to be in a committed relationship in the future position here too, because you feel like it might be too much hard work. And then I feel like you're going to be in your head about some negative thoughts too. You know, because there is a Seven of Swords here. This is not you, you know, sneaking around with the Seven of Swords trying to get away with something. It's somebody connected to you, because why are you like this? Okay, this is how you are. Eight of Swords in a mental prison, and this is connected to it. This Seven of Swords, you know what I mean? A liar, a thief, a cheater, a manipulator. I see manipulation there. Somebody is like trying to confuse somebody or something. Somebody's telling somebody something that's not true. When you look at you in general again. You know, make sure you take care of everything you have to in your situation. You know what I mean? A lot of times with the justice reverse, it could be legal problems in your life around this time. You know, watch that you're doing everything the right way. You know what I mean? Make sure you have insurance or a whole bunch of different stuff that you may need to work on around this time. You know what I mean? You don't want to get caught up or whatever. Um, a lot of times that talks about court dates and stuff like that. You know, but a lot of times, I mean, if it's not that and it's showing up in a reading, it could be. I feel like, it could be that you could be feeling like things are not going in your favor. You could be feeling like you want to turn your emotions off and just run away from things. I feel like in a connection you have, I feel like somebody is very controlling with the Emperor reverse. This is coming out, and I feel like it's connected to you. And I see that someone has gotten over a heartbreak in this situation as well. A lot of times that Three of Swords talks about third party situations. It looks like somebody is definitely trying to come towards you, but I feel like this person is coming towards you very childish here. This is definitely a player card here, the Knight of Wands. Watch out for anybody coming towards you like this with this water, this cup. You know what I mean? With this Knight of Wands. This is like a fire water thing here. That's definitely somebody that could be in and out of your life. Somebody that could be flirty, playing a lot of games. Hopefully that's not love games for you. It's showing me that it is, though. And I feel like somebody watches you heavy too. You know, somebody wants to know if you're sad. I feel this person has air in their chart or water. And I feel like you have to make a decision. You're going to be at a crossroad. You have to figure out whether you want to have these old conversations with somebody or if you want to move on with your life. Because I definitely see you in the Six of Swords in reverse with this Two of Wands. I'm going to look at your job again. Just a spread about the job. Let's see where it goes. Because I know you said talk about your job the most. What's going on at this job? Is it any negative energy at this job? I just feel like this job is not, I feel like the job in some way is not worth it. It's not worth it. That's how I feel about it. You know. But being the hard worker that you are, I feel like you've probably been through a lot connected to any type of work situation at this time. I feel like there definitely is some fakes around you. And I feel like you definitely need to make decisions about work very soon. Whether you want to stay employed or you want to go somewhere else. In this reading, I have not seen you leave the job, but I definitely feel like there's some type of ending connected to that job because of a tower moment there. And I feel like there's a lot of fakes around you, especially like the fire sign male, the air sign male showing up here. Mostly fire. Mostly fire. If you have any questions about these people that I'm seeing in your cards, you can definitely text my phone after watching this video because I'm seeing Leo energy here as far as the fire. As far as the air, there could be someone with Gemini placements there. But it's showing up as male. We can definitely go over their energy, for sure. Let me look at again the job situation. Oh, what's going on with your job? sometimes you happy at this job. It looks like you're happy, or you're trying to have faith in the situation. You know, you have experienced a new start at that job. You know what I mean? You know, whether you stop doing one thing and start doing another. And I do feel like at this job, you are definitely going to be more vocal. You know, if you feel like you didn't say nothing in the past, I feel like you're going to say something. You're going to be upfront with something very soon. And I just feel like, there has to be some type of ending connected to your workplace, and I feel like you're listening to whatever this is connected to an ending there. And like I said, try to avoid conflict there too, because there's like some fire energy there that I don't like for sure, which is a Five of Wands situation. There could be competition connected to a situation at this job. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. I mean, I'm not just, I'm not doing a live for everybody. I forget. I am sitting up here looking at you in general again. Stability is yours. I feel like it's yours. Ten of Pentacles. Don't worry about this, okay? I feel like if if your emotions were down or something, or watching this, I feel like you that love is gonna still be in your heart. I feel like it was hidden before. It's coming back out. I see it. Some of you spent a lot of money, and like I said, you're not gonna fall off. I feel like you're not gonna fall off at all, hard worker. I gotta stop saying you guys and all that stuff because I'm so used to doing lives on everybody. I'm sorry. Anyways, the love in your heart in this situation, I feel like you're gonna, sometimes you may not show your emotions, but I feel like you're going to hold on to to what you have in your heart. You know what I mean? I don't feel like you're gonna cut people off, and if you do, you still wanna have feelings for them or something. If you cut somebody off right now, there is a karmic soulmate connection here, which I feel is connected to somebody that has Earth in their chart. So, hard worker. A soulmate can be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be your mother, father, sister, brother, sibling, co-worker, whatever. But whoever this is that has Earth in their chart, I feel like you shouldn't be around this person right now, because this person can definitely cause bad luck in your life. And there is ups and downs with your family situation. It does not look right. It's up, down, up, down, up, down. In this reading, it is down again. You may need to work on this. This is why I suggested that some of you, that all of y'all, your family, let me put it like that, your son, your daughter, you are a worker, you should seek counseling for sure. I know you guys are coming towards me at this time for advice, but at the same time, I feel like, you know, counseling is good too. I used to do counseling a long time ago myself. I had a certificate for it, but I don't know if it's expired or whatever, but it's definitely something that I had in the past. But I definitely feel like you guys need to sit down and talk about what's wrong. Even if you don't want to do that, you don't want to go to counseling, you may want to sit everybody down in the living room and just talk about what's going on. Try to address some problems that you're having, whether it's, outside the family, like your siblings or mother or something, or it's between you and your children or someone, another loved one or something. Um, I feel like, as far as love connections, I feel like you don't want to be connected to anyone that's connected to somebody else. Of course, you don't. You know what I mean? If you see any signs of it, I feel like you're easily cut it off. Earth energy is steady coming towards you. Some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with. I keep saying some of you. I feel like you could be dealing with somebody connected to, you know, this Taurus energy here too. This Taurus is coming out a lot. Are you dealing with a connection with Taurus? I gotta get myself together. I've been recording so long, and I know you probably like, what? You know. I don't do these lives very often where I'm recording for people in the reading. All right, what else is coming up in your general? Hard worker. If I were you, no matter who this is that you know, I would not deal with anybody that has Pisces in their chart right now, because you can get easily manipulated by this person. Okay, this person not telling you everything. There's somebody here with trust issues here. I don't see conflict around you. I just feel like there's lies and deception here. Use your intuition about this. I feel like you don't want to fight about anything. Someone's lying about, you know, somebody could be lying about something. It's like they don't want you to know that they're coming into money. Like they're doing better. They don't want you to know that they're in the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're going to have good news very soon. Whatever good news is coming towards you, I feel like somebody's going to be very jealous of your good news. Okay? And I feel like that person has water in their chart. Use your intuition. I do feel like something connected to work is going to go, I feel like it's going to go well. It's going to keep your stability going here. Okay? And I feel like there could be some judgment that puts you in separation here in a future position here as well. You know? Last thing I want to say is, you know, I'm going to go over what's happening with your daughter again. Like I said, she is kind of like unemotional in the cards I did, but I'm looking at her again just to see where this is going to go. Yeah, it looks like she may find out some hidden shit. You know, whatever's hidden is definitely coming out. You know, and like I said, she could be focusing on the money that she doesn't have at this time. She could be feeling like she deserves better at this time as well. And I definitely feel like there's some type of problem connected to earth signs, and she has water energy coming in. I feel like her intuition is blocked right now too. You know, I feel like she definitely needs to work on her stability in life right now. As far as the sun again, let me look at this sun. I'm trying to squeeze some readings up in here before I go because my time is almost up. It's your sun. Let me see. When it comes to your sun, I feel like, you know, there's a connection to a Libra here. Somebody with Libra placements that I see your sun connecting with here. And I feel like your son is a good listener. He has a good heart, for sure. I see it. I don't see any conflict around him. But I do feel like people lie to him a lot and keep things from him. You know, he doesn't like that. His intuition is very strong. Very strong. I do feel like he has a connection with someone. And I feel like in that connection, things are going to get better for him. You know, he'll start to, you know, gain money and everything. It looks like when he gets around someone, it seems like, you know, he starts to think positive. And like I said, a soulmate could be anybody. It could be a friend, sister, brother, whatever. And definitely good news about work in a future position for him. That's good. Well, thank you for watching my live. I'm going to be sending this video to you, and you have a beautiful day. It was nice talking to you.